I actually have to start recording this as a whole thing, because I can't just, like...
So you're gonna grind that out for a bit, right? So I can talk normally?
Yup. I need to get the stupid-ass tow rope at the very beginning. It's ridiculous. I'll see you back once I kill the boss. Oh, you can talk normally now. I might as well go save that. Oh great, one open. I'd like to point out the boss is already at half health. I'm actually gonna leave that in because that's how fast that boss is supposed to go if you're not stupid, like I was. Yeah, blah blah blah. You have to be quiet, you're ruining my integrity. What? Did you know the woman named Jenka had a younger brother? His name was Balos. His older sister, he had magical powers unlike anyone could imagine. What? If you die multiple times, does that tell you? No reply, she's not moving but appears to still be alive. Will you use the tow rope? Of course.
Man, this kid.
And thank God the blaster didn't lock us behind there. So now that's open. The save file's been thrown in here. I actually need to check what the stipulations of getting the case story best ending Yes. So, we're at Waterway now. Of course, listen to music, more marshmallows. Great. Really hope you saved back there, because it's very likely you'll have to do this a bunch of times if you want to save Curly. Which of course, we do. Because she saved us. It's the right thing to do. I know that spike there is going to kill me because water physics, so let's fall to it. Really weird stylized spikes. Huh. That probably means something secret's up here. Yeah, probably rockets. Or health, maybe. Oh god. It's really annoying to do. Especially because there's a very specific place we need to go. Yes, we made it. This is a waterway cabin with really creepy music for some reason. What did I do? Good, she's still there. Is this way on screen? Reminds me I also record some findings on that notebook. Okay, the music's not creepy. Anything of interest? Waves covered in dust. Open the notebook, yeah. Robots manufactured on the surface have limited aquatic mobility. In the case of flooding, the system will automatically initiate a shutdown to prevent from short-circuiting. Always good. Learn instructions on how to service flooded robots for some reason. Why is this in a random cabin? Who knows? Da-da-da. Learn how to service flooded robots. The systems will begin a reboot process automatically after using the above method of draining. Drain the water from Curly? Yes. Nah. You're safe. Oh, I'm glad. I thought you were a goner. I was conscious and I couldn't think of anything to do about it. So I gave you my air tank. It worked, didn't it? He fell asleep. So our process will take some time to complete. No. So make sure, I'm pretty sure you take her with you. Okay. So yeah, take her with you. Expert John, never mind. No, don't, okay. More gimmicks that are more not really fun, dude. Oh, God. Come on. Okay. And so, the island was never saved. And Curly died there. Because water currents. Okay. Never mind. Okay, I was gonna say that. Why did I do that again? Oh god, that's not good. We're in the main artery. So you know what that means? It's of course another boss fight that I'm probably gonna lose. Yep. That stone tile has a face on it. Okay. Just for the sake of trying things. Yep. There's hearts in it, like I suspected. Why do I keep on doing that? Yep. I don't see why. I wonder if you hit no try. What happens? Does it like give you an instant permanent game over and you have to restart because you didn't want to retry? I don't get the point. Like, I'm all for extra options, but not when they like are pretty much pointless. Probably just makes you restart. Alright, start from back here. Not restart, I mean just like it'll stop the game. Yeah, we have more health this time. Pretty sure this guy's name is Ironhead or something. Everything hurts you, I swear. And I'm pretty sure those blocks are homing. And I'm pretty sure I'm dead again. I swear, much like the core, these bosses are not supposed to be this difficult. And I'm sure the machine gun or the snake would be great here. Even though I've never once used a snake. Because the only ever time that I actually got one of the optional guns was Curry's machine gun. Okay. Focus on damage here. Okay, apparently you can shoot like fire. Why can I do that? Nobody knows. So just King demolishes him. Okay, so far so good. Jesus. And he's dead. Yes. And no, Curly. No. She's gone. But look where we ended up. But they're all gone. And the fish died. Well, this doesn't sound good. Emphasis on the sound. Yeah. The doctor took them all. But because we didn't take the booster from Booster, that means that he actually is able to boost back. Not boost back. He's able to actually survive. Because if you take the version 0.8 booster from him, that will cause you to not be able to get the best ending, because it ends up with him dying. It's just you. The doctor's amassed red flowers. All the Mimiga of the island have now fallen under his grip. Tragedy is inevitable. Had I known these events would transpire then, I should have at least had Sue escape from the island. In the booster V2.0. Please honor my final request. If you see Sue one last time, please take her and escape from the island. She is Dr. Sakamoto's daughter. For the longest time, she resisted coming to this island. She couldn't be left behind all alone. She had no choice but to follow us on the island. Please, take her and escape. Okay, from this point on, I'm going to be much more faithful to actually using voices. Yeah, red flowers are still down there. In this shack. Yes, I want to wear it. So this is the booster. Booster 0.8 is a decent booster, I'm sure. But it probably ain't as good as this booster. In fact, I've used it before, so I know it ain't. So now, I hope you guys are fans of bottomless pits, because now this game has every excuse to use them. But you remember when we fell back? And there was all this stuff? Well, somehow, I think it's from the cage. Yep. We can go back to that lonely... It's gonna take a while to get used to, and knowing my track record, I'm probably not going to get used to this. Because I always hit the damn wrong buttons. Because platformers. It's not the correct button. That's also not the correct button. Okay, this is not supposed to be this hard. We can return to the first cave. With the first marshmallows. Hooray! So, you know this polar star that we stole from this guy, right? It was asleep and we needed a weapon. I needed one with the spikes. I'm pretty sure if they're doing 5 damage to me right now, they probably would have killed me instantly. Those video games. Do the first lines now. You can see, he's awake. Did you happen to see the gun I made? Someone pilfered it while I slept. I should have just slept with the thing in my chest pocket, had I known that was going to be the case. Wait! That's my gun! Why do you have it? I didn't make it for you. Give it back. Polar Star was confiscated. Humph. You've apparently put a significant amount of wear on it. I was raised to believe that weapons should always be constructed by oneself. And I always thought those who fight with a firearm created by another person are all fools, growing overconfident with the powers that were never their own to begin with, and blaming their own shortcomings on the equipment they used. Fools! Still. But now, seeing my gun used by you with your hands, I am so very incredibly touched. Use an incomplete gun such as a Polar Star to this degree. Pardon my rantings. How about this? I'll give it to you. After it's completed, of course. We now have the spur. Freaking laser beams, apparently. There remains a very delicate balance in this world, between those who create and those who will experience the creations of others. Can't say that I wasn't aware of this, however, I had never experienced it. Now, thanks to you, I finally have. When there's someone who will appreciate the work involved in creation, the effort is time well spent. In this end, I will continue to create for as long as I can. So, as you saw there accidentally, our normal fire is now that. But now, the spur, instead of needing experience chips, now is a charge-up weapon. And also, if I can get these all in a line. No, now apparently water doesn't affect us at all. Yeah, it's a really cool idea that the lasers are all the different forms. The gun, not the gun. The different forms, I can't even speak today. All the different forms of the Polar Star's level attacks. I swear this little booster is gonna get me killed more than anything. But yes, we never have to worry about experience chips again. For this weapon, at least. So apparently, this is actually a boss killer, I've read. Only hit one of them. But yeah, that's pretty nice damage. It's doing more than our super rocket launcher is. Did I never get this life capsule? Okay, that's kind of embarrassing. That life capsule you're supposed to get at the very beginning of the game. Anything here? Nope. Mushrooms. The weird, like, drunk guy who blocks all my shots. If I remember, there was something here before that I couldn't jump to. That was like a health thing, I think? No, it was a door. Storage! You got some business with me? Yeah, right. You don't have any business with me. Got some business with me? Yeah, see you later. This little mushroom guy is very, very important to the ending we're trying to get. Good luck getting some guy who's, speeding up. Life pot. Oops. Oh, that's right! Because I killed the core again without getting thing. Without getting hurt. enough to have to use it, I still have it for when we need it, probably at the final boss. Now, I'm not exactly sure what am I supposed to do. I don't actually know what I should be doing. I guess... Yep. Oh, we can go back to the labyrinth. Egg quarter. Apparently that's a place to be at. Okay. There's a violent explosion all of a sudden. It was like this after I came back around. What the heck is going on? I could ask the same thing, buddy. Carcass of a flying dragon. That's not good. These annoying bug enemies are still here. So I guess, technically all the... So I guess they just got killed in their eggs before they were born even. Great. Now they're hiding behind the signs. Okay, I guess that one's still alive somehow. We got more max missiles. It's been a while since we've seen one of those. Oh. I wonder, does getting those increase our boost? Oh, God. Okay, something really bad's happened here. I guess Cthulhu left. We'll have to kill these executioners. Look at that. Oh God, I didn't think I'd jump that far. Well, go fireball. What? Okay. I'm gonna make my way back to Arthur's house and then save back there. Because there's nothing back here for us. So, if you enjoyed this rather depressing video, especially if you're a fan of dragons, like most people are, if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Everyone, have a nice day. See ya.